Good morning, you absolute legends. We are back at Terry's Pond, and unfortunately, Brandon's not very well. So, the day that I needed him the most, he's flipping poorly. So, I'm still going to get this concrete base in anyway, guys. It's about 12 degrees, feels a bit chilly, but as soon as I get a graft on, I should warm up a bit. I'm going to flip you around, show you where we are, because it's a bit of a bog fest, guys. Yeah, so we have had all that rain from Storm flipping Melinda or whatever it was. I'm going to cut that pipe down a bit. I'm going to dig a little hole. I'm going to use the water pump to pump that water out. And then I'm going to reveal the pipe work back there. Put 2 90s on. Just bring a bit of 4-inch pipe up. Then I'm going to level all of this out, guys. And then I'm going to get in the mix. And I've got to mix about 2 ton of concrete to put a little concrete base down. So, without further ado, guys, let's do this. Nice. Okay, gang, we have managed to pump out all the water. Well, pretty much most of it anyway. So what I basically had to do is dig a hole down, get the pump in. So obviously I've got to expose the pipes so that all the way around, so that I can glue the 90s and put some uprights in, and then we can start leveling it off, and then we can start laying the concrete all by myself, all on my lonely self, guys. Dug a hole out, put the sump pump in, managed to pump all the water out to expose the pipes. Now basically I've wedged them that end so that then I can cut straight through them, fit the 90s on, and then the bits that are left over I'll glue into the top as an upright, and then I can leave it at that for now. And then what I'm going to do, get the rest of those bits of blocks out of there, level all this off, and then get a nice little concrete pad going, which will probably flip and kill me by the end of today. But I've got some new gloves, guys, which ain't looking so flipping good now, are they? So yes, guys, without further ado, let's do this. Nice. And there you go, gang. Let me try and get in there without slipping and falling on my flipping arse. So, yes, guys, I had to prop them up so I could cut through them and get the glue all the way around, get the water level below there. So now we've got our 90s on. And the bit that I cut off, I've just put as the uprights. So now, gang, what we can do is, you absolute flipping legends, is I can take the pump out now, get rid of that. The rest of the soil that's there and around there, I'm just going to get it all levelled out. It's pretty solid, the ground is, apart from in the middle bit there. So, once that's done, we're going to get in the mix. Right. Nice. Flipping out, guys. That is an absolute mission. I am sweating buckets, even my top half's flipping sweating, but you know what? Us old guys, say old guys, I'm young at heart really, but we know how to get the job done. So gang, that is almost level. It's a little bit boggy there. I don't know if it's seen like a blooming sank in it, so whether that's any good for laying concrete or not, I don't know. Well, I do know it's not really ideal, but we are on a bit of a time schedule here, guys, so I'm going to get some concrete. First of all, we have got a load of sharp sand, so I'm going to bale in some sharp sand, get that levelled in the bottom. Hopefully that'll start drying it out a little bit, and then if we get like a bit of a dry mixing, guys, then everything should be happy days. So it's only going to be a couple of inches thick. That's what she said. And we have pulled it off, guys. So, all by myself, dug out the pipes, fitted the 90s, fitted the upright pipes on, and levelled it and concreted it. I'll flip you around and show you. So there you go, gang. It's a bit boggy around here. It was very wet in there, guys, so there is a bit of surface water, but hopefully, fingers crossed, that should be nice and dry. I don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, but if it's, as long as it's not raining or snowing, I'll be back here. Nice. Good morning, you absolute flipping legends. We are back at Terry's. Terry is not very well, guys. It is Tuesday. He's back off to hospital today to have some tests, but he has been knocked about with that chemo, so he's in my prayers, guys. I hope he does get better. He's got to get better. So let me flip you around, show you where we are. We are desperate to get this pond finished, but the glass still hasn't showed up, so I've emailed them guys today. They said 10 days, which said the 10th day is tomorrow, so I'm hoping I'll be here tomorrow, but I haven't had any word off them, so I don't flipping know. The Muscles from Brussels is back, the legend. He was a bit poorly yesterday. He's feeling a bit better today. So guys, we're in this bit of a dilemma. This is where we are. There's a few leaves in there. The concrete has sort of gone off, so that's not bad. That's all looking pretty good in there. So we have got a tile clad this pond. I don't know if you can see, but the block on its side is raised there all the way along, but it does taper off. Let me flip you around again. And show you. So yes, guys, that block sticks out the bottom there, which would make it an absolute flipping impossible mission to tile it, but this end, it is sort of ground level. So, what we're going to do, you absolute legends, we're going to move these tables out the way. We're going to tidy up, and all of that soil that we dug out of there, we're going to level this off so that it's all kind of level. And then all we're going to do is buy some turf, and that'll fix that flipping problem. So, without further ado, let's do this. Nice. Okay, you legends, we are back. Brandon has levelled all that out. I went to Topps Tiles. They're literally a massive warehouse. Literally had absolutely nothing in stock. Hilarious. So then I went to Wickes's, and they had some stock in. And I'll show you what I bought. And also I've got another little bit of a mission, guys. But I'll flip you around and I'll show you. So we have got our tiles, guys, which I think look pretty smart. Like a steel button. That's nice, isn't it? Look at that. They're not all like that. Steel grey, and then we'll put like a nice charcoal grey coping along there. My only mission is now, guys, I've started this wall sticks out, so I could board it, but what I'm going to do is just chisel off the excess along there. It does get thinner as it goes along, so, but I'd rather do that than have the flipping tiles on a slope, do you know what I mean? So guys, without further a Scooby-Doo-Doo, okay, gang, so my final decision, which I'll probably regret at a later date, is I'm not going to start at the bottom. I'm going to use whatever leftovers I've got to infill it, because obviously it's all uneven. So I've just propped that up with some wood, because that is exactly 4 high to that end there. Do you get me? Do you get what I'm flipping on about? And then, once that's gone off, we can do that side, because obviously the garden's sloping down. And then at the end, I can just trim and fit little pieces in the underneath bits where I've got to fill it in. And I think that'll look much better. And it'll save us tiles, because otherwise we're going to have to cut pieces off the top of there. So guys, let's do this. Nice. Mad as a box of frogs, guys. And there you go, gang, that is that bit done. I'm not going to lie, I got these from Wickes's, and they're a bit flipping crap, guys. They don't like butt together very well at all, and there is a few like little gaps in it, and it is level. I mean, the guy's wall ain't level, but you know, it's not looking too shabby, that is it? But look at these, all them are smashed. Them are all smashed. That one was, I put it on and then it just cracked, but in the same place as them ones. Absolute flipping joke, guys. So I won't be going back there again. Well, I might have to, because I might run out. Okay, you legends, that is it for today. So we have basically run out of tiles and tile adhesive, only because there's all flipping smashed. But I need to trim the edges anyway before I can do the side pieces. So hopefully the glass will be here tomorrow, fingers crossed. Terry has gone to hospital, guys, and they've kept him in because he hasn't been eating and stuff. So he really isn't well, guys. But I am sure he's going to make a full recovery. And hopefully they'll keep him in until he's better. And then when he comes out, he'll be able to come back home to his pond all finished, which will be nice. So I'll flip you around. We've got that all tile, gang, which is looking pretty good. I'm going to just cut the rest of them for the bottom. And we've got that one tiled as well. Obviously some of them were smashed, so I just took advantage of that. So we're going to trim that off tomorrow, and then we can tile that bit. We'll trim them bits off there, and we can tile that bit. And then once I might even pick up the coping to go around the top as well, but obviously we can't do anything till the flipping windows come. So, without further ado, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Nice. Good morning, gang. It is Wednesday and I've been up all night, man. I must have hit something dodgy. Fell asleep, woke up at 3 o'clock with mad stomach cramps that were absolutely killing me. Kept coming and going, like flipping contractions. I thought I was having a baby or something. So, and then by about 6 o'clock I was throwing my guts up, so I haven't had much sleep. But we are back today because nothing stops the A-team. So I showed you where we're up to yesterday, gang. That is all looking pretty good. All them tiles are smashed, guys. Look at that. That's smashed, that's smashed. They're all smashed, they're all smashed. They're all completely smashed in that box. They're all completely smashed in that box. So if it weren't for the fact that I've got to go match these up and I need some more, I'm going to try and take them back and see if they'll swap them. So, on a brighter note, we got the Nexus through yesterday, which was comical genius because we had to get it over the top of all these sheds and stuff. So today, we're going to give it a clean up and make it look like new. Now, I'm going to tell you why I like these filters. And there's a good reason behind it. So this is a Nexus 310. We acquired it second hand for Terry because he didn't have any filtration, you see. So the reason why I like these guys is that is the mechanical, and it's just huge. It's got much bigger mechanical filtration than the 320 and the 320 plus. So with a little bit of engineering genius from myself, some micro K1, and also he's got a load of K1. Terry has himself in bags over here, which I'll flip and show you. So we're going to clean it all out, get it looking like brand new, and then we've got all new media to go in it. So, without further ado, Scooby-Doo, guys, let's do this. Okay, you legends, that is it for today. We haven't really achieved much, if I'm honest with you, because there's a lot of fiddly little bits of tiling to do. But the filters come up nice, and we've got that sort of laid out in there. So, yeah, we've finished off the tiling in there, along there. Show you the front bit of trimming on the edges. And that bit. And that bit all looking fine and dandy. But guys, the window ain't coming till Monday, which is a bit of a bummer. But the muscles from Brussels has cleaned that out. That's looking like a brand new one, isn't it? So that's all looking good. We've got our sieve, so at least we can get some pipe work sorted out while we're waiting. The lid's all clean. That's got to be shuttered, guys, that has. So we're going to put some wood all the way across the back there, fix it to the floor, fix it to the wall, backfill that with concrete. So yes, guys, we're going to be running from our skimmer through the wall into the sieve, which has got to be raised up, obviously, so is the Nexus. And then from the sieve into his backy shower, which will run off there. And then the Nexus will run off the two bottom drains through the UV and then back through the return. So, I feel like crap today, guys. I don't know if I told you already. I was flipping throwing up all last night. So, yes, guys, I might see you back at the church. Nice. Okay, you legends, we are back at the church. Yeah, I didn't get too much done today, guys. I felt like absolute crap. Like, I don't know what I'd eaten or something, but it wiped me out. My stomach was killing me. And literally, like I said, there was like flipping contractions. It was like coming and going until eventually I just threw up. So, luckily, I made it to the bathroom, guys. Yes, so the windows ain't coming till Monday, which is a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. You know me, guys, my glass is always half full. The only problem is we're supposed to be starting a new pond build on Monday. Luckily, Carl, the legend that we're building it for, is a little bit behind. So I've still got to order the window for that, which I best do pretty soon if it's going to take 10 days before they even start shipping it. But it is they are a good company, guys, so I'm not moaning. Yeah, and Another little thing for you guys, there's a lad called Carl as well, and he is about to start to build his koi pond. So he set up a YouTube channel. It's called Northern Koi. I'll leave a link in the description to his first video. Really nice guy. He's the one that made me the new logo and the intro. So he's helped me. Thought, why not help him? Bit of love. Yeah, so he needs some help. See if you can all jump on board. Give him a few tips and pointers along the way. Like his channel, subscribe to his channel and all that business. Helping the koi world as you flipping do, guys. So yeah, Terry's in hospital, guys, which in all honesty it's the best place for him, because like, you know, us old timers, we all get a bit stubborn, do you know what I mean? And he's very stubborn, and he wasn't eating, and that's why they've kept him in basically. So they're going to keep him in, get him right, get him better, and then when he comes out I'll have his pond finished for him, so he'll be able to absolutely love it. So I've got no doubt, guys, that he's like a rock, do you know what I mean? That man is going to fight and he's going to get through this. I am 100% sure. His glass is overspilling. He's that blooming amazing. So, yeah, enough of me waffling on, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we'll bring you some more footage before Sunday. I'm not entirely sure how much we're going to get done. I've got to get all the filtration fitted in there. We've got to shutter that back wall. I'm going to try and pick up the coping tomorrow for the top, even though I haven't got the windows yet. And at least then we can go back early next week and just finish it off, get the windows in, get it filled up. I suppose it might take about a day to fill that up, wouldn't it? So yeah, thanks guys, thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, thanks for all you legends that leave comments. I love each and every one of you, and I get back to each and every one of you as well. So without further ado, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of your koi, take care of your loved ones. I love each and every one of you. God bless each and every one of you. And I'll see you in the next video. Nice.